Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3. Viper Swords. Whoa, it's a wolf. It's two wolves. It was two wolves. Viper Swords and Warrior's Leather's Jacket only. We are playing on Deathmarch difficulty. We are in Kaer Morhen, and we just helped good old Lambert with find the Circle of Elements so we could refill the phylactery to help break Uma's curse. And now we're heading back to the castle to find... Ooh, it's a Leshen. They look so cool. We are heading back to the castle so that we can see what's going on with Eskel. Eskel had to go hunt down a forktail or some kind of draconid to find something for Yennefer. Maybe spinal fluid? I can't remember. Anyway, let's go back to the castle. I just stumbled across this little area here where someone was getting ready to paint. They had an easel all set up and it's blank canvas. They're gonna paint probably this nice water scene with the mountains, but they never started. Right here on the map if you want to check it out. Alright, we're just about back to the castle of Kaer Morhen. And hopefully I know Eskel's not at the castle, but suppose there's a trail of his whereabouts. Aha! To bait a forktail. Let's see what the mission says here. I don't have it... Oh, I do have it selected. Search for Eskel's tracks near the entrance to Kaer Morhen using your Witcher senses. Alright. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's go in here a little bit, see if there's anything of interest in this little area here. Some blow balls. Any loot? Guess not. Alright. Oh, here we go. Right there.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Looks like he left on horseback. Alright, I've been following the trail for a few minutes, and now we are up to this area here. Looks like a staging area? Something. Looks like it's in utter disrepair. Oh, it looks like a training where you could like train against these. Yeah, sort of like the one that Ciri was training on at the very beginning of the game. Yeah. And this part over here looks like it's just falling to pieces. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, dear. I am seeing some... Oh, here's a horse.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Hang it. What's going on, Scorpion? So, that's where the... Oop.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Enhanced draconid oil. Huh. That's cool. Oh, you can just keep taking... Well, you only get one, so you can just keep taking it forever, I guess. I'm not even sure I know the recipe to that yet. I know I have regular draconid oil.
Prints. And hoof prints. A goat. Interesting.
Alright, so we got footprints and hoof prints.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
What's this over here? They rub up against a tree or something? Let's see.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree.
Nice.
A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
There we go. Now we got a scent to follow. Oop, something up there. See it to the left here. Maybe it's the goat.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
And there's Eskel over there in the woods. There's Sarah's name to the left. Right there. The goat's over here. What's up, Eskel?
As for Forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Whereas you're getting hard of hearing in your old age. Squawking grouse could have snuck up on you.
Nah, heard you panting from 3 miles away. Just didn't want to give up that vantage point. Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Yes, it's a tough job, Eskel, but someone's got to do it, and it might as well be me.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Is that the forktail coming? Sounds like, yep, there it is. I don't think, what happened to the goat? I don't see a lot of hope for the goat, but maybe the goat survived. Alright, let's try out this draconid oil, enhanced draconid oil. And doesn't look like it's going to be too bad of a fight. Oh, nice. Burn, baby, burn. Nice.
Taking off. Hit the wings.
Okay. Won't let me shoot my. Won't let me shoot. Hit the wings, but it won't let me shoot. It won't let me shoot the crossbow. All right. Oh, now I can. No way I can hit it from here. Let's go, Eskel.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
And maybe gut itself, not scared to leave the horse down its ass. Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't foot the old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
Get your ass up here. I'm waiting on
Just
you.
that silly song. Nothing else.
Come on, brah. Jesus. Alright, looks like we found the trail.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Shouldn't be too far away then, right? Oh, it's in a cave. Oh, and there might be some
Might want to look around.
wolf gear in here. Or cat gear.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Blood everywhere. Is this the... Oh, that's just something dead and dying. Looks like it went down here. Still don't hear it. There's a chest. Karun runestone. There's a dead end. Alright, let's go through the way the tracks are going. Up here. It looks like there's a place to climb. Oh, I hear it now. Hey, how you doing? Oops, sorry, Eskel. Ouch. Probably think it should have taken a cat potion to be able to see better, but ouch. Maybe we can just light him on fire, and that will we'll be able to see from his burning corpse. There we go. He's almost dead. That it? Yeah. Alright.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Alright, so we have the forktail spinal fluid. So now let's make sure oh, is this? There it is. The enhanced woven gauntlets. Alright, so that's cool. We got some more diagrams we'll never use. Just gonna explore the rest of this little cave here, make sure there ain't something else around. And doesn't look like it. Just some more mushrooms. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, roach or scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself.
I'm a lame
First,
sow
the Kaer
myself.
Morhen wins!
Alright, just let me put my cheaty radar on first. Because otherwise I'll get lost. I might even get lost anyway. Minimap on. Alright, let's go, Eskel.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
It looks like we're almost here. Yes. Just about there. Ooh, don't fall off. Whoa, no, keep going. Barely won after all that. I think I won. Did I win?
Finally. Took you
No,
a
I
while.
guess so.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Sure, I love prizes. What you got?
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
$160 experience points. That's good. Mountain folk boots. I will never ever use them. New item received. Manuscript page Handmang's Venom. Thanks. I've had that the whole game, I think. Alright, I'm back inside Kaer Morhen now. It looks like Eskel's here with a dead something or other. Is that a catachan?
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat. Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Ah, just like the catachan I killed in Oxenfurt. The Oxenfurt drunk. That catachan also went after drunks.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on. Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catachan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Alright, I'm not sure if we're going to come back to that catachan story later or not. Oh, Vesemir. Vesemir's hanging out with Uma. Let's check in, see how they're doing. What you guys doing?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. tor'haerne. You were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
Alright, so now we know more about the blade that Berengar was working on. We'll worry about that later. Let's do some more stuff here in Kaer Morhen before the episode's over. Maybe is Lambert around? Maybe we could talk to Lambert. Yes. What's up, Lambert? Any new dialogue you want to share with me?
Can we talk?
What about?
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Ciri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Alright, nothing much new from him. So maybe we can spend the rest of this episode finding the disturbance that's messing with Yennefer's megascope. She gave us this thing called a Posta Costa Kikwador? I know I'm not saying it right. Right here, this thing.
Oh, got a signal.
So this is, but the louder and more frantic the signal, the closer we are to the disturbance. So let's see if we can track it down a little. I don't know how he keeps that thing in his pocket, man. That's a pretty big device. Video game pockets
Signal's growing stronger.
will always be a mystery to me. How do these people carry so much stuff? No, it's definitely not the catachan because it's not. Well, I mean, it could be the catachan, but it doesn't seem like it's going that frantically. Let's keep
Can't
going.
be far now.
Oh, he says it's close though.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Oh, it's way more active over here.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
I didn't mean to talk to him.
How can I help you?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
That got him all worked up. What? Where did that question come from?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
He clearly understood what I was asking, but he's having trouble communicating his answer to me.
So long.
See ya.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Alright, those are just empty. Those are just barrels with loot in them over there, and that's my storage chest. So now let's check over. Yeah, see, it's not getting any more crazy over here. So let's go on this side. There we go. Now it says to examine these boxes. Let's go ahead and do that.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Alright, now that that's done, let's go speak to Yennefer and tell her that the disturbance is all taken care of. Alright, we're just about back up to Yennefer's quarters. Hey Yennefer, good news. I found the disturbance.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli, Gledev don eptenid, Bondro isne iachus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Alright.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What now, Yennefer?
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor.
A boar?
Despite my
What are
asking
you talking
not to.
about? I think I chose the most respectful conversation options during that meeting. I don't know, Yennefer. I think your head's up your ass. That's what I think.
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead?
How exactly did I thumb my nose at her? I greeted her pleasantly.
Oh, enough.
I talked to her
All is
pleasantly.
ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Whatever. I think no matter what I said, you would complain about it. Alright, well that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll speak with Eskel, Vesemir, and Lambert and decide what we're going to do going forward with Uma. I think Yennefer's got a plan, so we'll probably start working on that. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.